Good morning, dear students. I wish you a very happy New Year 2021. Hope that you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I, Mohammad Ashraful Islam, your math teacher, welcome you warmly to my class. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a class for class 8 on chapter 4 algebraic formula and applications. Exercise 4.1. Before starting today's class, I will ask you some questions from the previous lesson. Are you ready? First question. What is the formula of a plus b whole square? Yes? Good. Formula of a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then, what is the corollary of a plus b whole square? Yes, very good. Corollary of a plus b whole square equals to a minus b whole square plus 4ab. Then, what is the formula of a square minus b square? Yes, you can try. Great. Formula of a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b. Then last question. What is the corollary of AB? Who can tell? Yes, from the last bench. Good. Corollary of AB equals to A plus B divided by 2 whole square minus A minus B divided by 2 whole square. That's very good. So dear students, by using these types of formula and corollary, we can solve different types of algebraic problem. Now, I want to start today's class. Today's class, exercise 4.1 and video recording class number 3. Okay, we'll start from 30. At first, read the question carefully and you have to understand the question, what they are asking for. So, express the difference of the square of two expressions. These are the following expressions, two expressions. So 3x plus 5y, this is an expression, and 7x minus 5y, this is another expression. So we have to express these two expressions as the difference of the square. So dear students, how can we express as the difference of two squares? Who can tell? Yes, good. We can apply here the corollary AB. Okay. So consider 3x plus 5y as A. Then what will be? This is not A. It will be B. So we can apply here corollary of AB. Okay. Do this one. Write the solution. Solution. C number. Okay, we'll write, we know AB equals to what? You know, AB equals to A plus B divided by 2 whole square minus A minus B divided by 2 whole square. So this is the corollary of AB. Now, think this one is A, this one is B. Then what will be? Therefore, 3x plus 5y into 7x minus 5y. What will be? We will apply this corollary here. Then what will we get? So instead of A, we will put 3x plus 5y. So right here 3x plus 5y. Then plus sign will come. So here 7x minus 5y. Instead of this bracket, we will consider here plus. So in that case, the sign will not be same. So what will we get? Plus 7x minus 5y. Plus 7x minus 5y. So this one is A plus B divided by 2. So this is the corollary from here 2. Then we close this one by bracket and a square. This square is here. Now minus sign will come. Then we'll apply. We'll do this part A minus B square. So what is A? 3x plus 5y minus B. So 7x minus 5y, this is the B part. So instead of B we will get minus. So then if we minus and plus we get minus 7x, minus plus will be 5y. So what will you get? Minus 7x plus 5y divided by 2 whole square. So we have got this part. So this is the we have got this part from applying the corollary AB. Okay. Now calculate this one. What will you get? 3x plus 7x. What will be? 10x. Plus 5y minus 5y will eliminate. Then what will you get here? 10x divided by 2 whole square minus. What will you get here? Plus 3x minus 4x. What will be? Minus plus 3x minus 7x will get minus 4x. Plus 5y plus 5y, it will be plus 10y divided by 2 whole square. Now divide 10 by 2, what will you get? 10x divided by 2 will get 5x. So we will get here 5x whole square minus. Then in 4 and 10, in both cases we will get common 2. Then take common 2, what will you get? Then it will be minus 2x plus 5y. Divide by 2 whole square. 2 will be eliminated. Then what will remain here? Here we will get 5x whole square minus 2x plus 5y whole square. So this part. Now we want to eliminate this minus sign. How can we eliminate this one? 5x whole square minus. Take common minus from here, then what will you get? 2x minus 5y. Here minus sign, minus will be plus, plus 2x, and this minus and plus will be multiplied. Then plus minus will be minus 5y. Enclose this one by second bracket and plus 1. So we have got this part. Now look at here. So if we eliminate the second bracket, then what will we get? This power within the minus sign also. So this sign will be, when we eliminate this bracket, then this sign will be plus. So what will we get here? 5x whole square minus 2x minus 5y whole square. So this is the result. Okay students, I think all of you have got this one. In the same way we can solve D number. Now D number question. 5x plus 13 into 5x minus 13. Observe here. Consider 5x as A. So this 5x, this is the same, it will be A, and 13 is B, and here 13 is B. So we can get here A plus B into A minus B. A plus B into A minus B. So we have to express these two expressions as the difference of the square. Okay. So there is another formula for this one. It will be, what will be this one? A square minus B square. Yes, you can apply here A square minus B square. So start right. Solution D number. Write the expression first. 5x plus 13 into 5x minus 13. Okay. So we can apply here the formula A plus B minus B. Then what will you get? A square minus B square. So in this way, we can also express as the difference of two squares. So it will be A plus B. This one we have applied here. Plus B minus B equals to A square minus B square. So this is the result. Okay, my dear students. So what you have learned, how can we express as the difference of two squares? We can express in two different ways. One is by applying corollary, and another one is by applying formula 3. Okay. Dear students, now read the question. It's a creative question for the number. The stem is the two numbers are A and B. Here A greater than B. Two numbers. Suppose two numbers, one is 3, another one is 2. So 3 greater than 2. These are the things. So suppose A equals to 3, B equals to 2. Then what will be? 3 greater than 2. You can, these types of number is given. The sum of two numbers is 12. So if we add A and B, we will get 12. And the product is 32. That means if we multiply A and B, we will get 32. So this is the stem. Now the questions are multiply with the help of formula 2x plus 3, 2x minus 7. So with the help of the formula, we have to multiply these two expressions. Then B number question, find the value of 2a square plus 2b square. So this expression's value we have to find in B number. And C number, we have to prove that a plus 2b whole square minus 5b square, this expression's value will be 176. We have to prove this part. Now we start writing. 14 number. Solution 14, A number question. Okay, so we have to find the product of these two expressions. So write the expression first. 2x plus 3 into 2x minus 7. 2x minus 7. So these are the two expressions. So look at here. 2x, consider this one as x. Then this 2x will be x. So x and 3 is A and 7 is B. So what do you get? X plus A, x minus B. So we want to make it plus. So how can we make it plus? 2x plus 3 into 2x plus minus 7. Sorry, if you eliminate the bracket, then plus minus will be minus. So this expression and this expression is remain same. So 2x, now 2x will be x. Consider this one is x and this one is a. So you get x plus a, and it will be x plus b. Okay. So you know the formula, x plus a into x plus b. What will be? So it will be x a square plus a plus b. So 3 plus b will be minus 7. A plus b into x. That means 2x plus a multiply b. Okay. So this is the thing. Now what do you have applied here? X plus a into x plus b equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus a. We have applied here this one. Now simplify 2x square, it will be 4x square plus 3 minus 7 into 2x minus plus minus will be minus 3 and 7 will be 21. So write it here. Now equals to 4x square plus 3 minus 7. It will be minus 4. Plus minus will be minus 4 and 2 will be minus 8 and x, 8x minus 21. So this is the answer. So we need to multiply with the help of formula. So x plus a, x plus b is formula. With the help of formula we can multiply and we got the result. So what you have done? So 2x plus 3, 2x minus 7. So we form the formula x plus a, x plus b. Now it's x plus a, x plus b. Okay, now apply formula x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. A multiply b. Now by calculating we have got the result. Now we will do the next one, B number. Now B number question. Find the value of 2 square plus 2b square. Okay, let's solve. 14b. Okay. So what is given here? From the system we get a and b two numbers. Their sum will be a plus b. Okay, a plus b. What is the sum of a and b? It will be given is 12. So write here 12. And product is 32. So a and b product will be ab equals to 32. Now we have to find the value of 2a square plus 2b square. So write it. Therefore 2a square plus 2b square. Then what will you get here? Take common 2. Then you get a square plus b square. Now can you find the value of a square plus b square? Yes, by applying corollary equals to 2. What is the corollary we get? A plus b whole square minus 2ab. So this is the corollary of a square plus b square. Okay, now put the value of a plus b, it will be 12. Value of a plus b is 12. So instead of a plus b you have put 12. 12 square minus 2 into ab. What is ab? 32. Okay, then calculate this one. 2 multiply 12 square, that means 144. Minus 2 into 32. What do we get? 4, 6, 64. So subtract this one. What do we get? 2 multiply 80. This one will be 160. So 160 is the result. So look at here, one thing, 2a square plus 2b square, this expression's value you have to find. So from this time we have got a plus b equals to 12. How can we get ab two numbers? The sum of two numbers is 12. So this is the sum of two numbers and product is 32. Now we will find the value. Take common 2 from this expression, we get 2 into a square plus b square. Now apply the corollary for a square plus b square. So if square plus b square equals to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. And these two will remain as multiplied. Okay, so 2 multiply put the value of a plus b, 12 whole square minus 2 into 32, value of ab is 32, then 12 square, that means 144 minus 2 into 32 is 64. By subtracting we will get 80 multiplied 2, we will get 160. Okay, now do the last one, C number. Now C number question, prove that a plus 2b whole square minus 5b square equals to 176, and from the given step. Okay, write the solution C. So what we have got, we can write, we have a plus b equals to what? 12, and ab equals to 32. Okay, ab equals to 32. Now the expression left hand side equals to a plus twice b whole square minus 5b square. So this is the left hand side. Now simplify this one first. A plus 2b whole square. Apply the formula. A plus b whole square, then what will be? A square plus 2 into a into b plus b square. Okay, minus. So this is the a square plus 2b plus b square equals to a plus 2b whole square minus, then minus is here, 5b square. Okay. Now calculate this one, a square plus 4ab plus 4b square minus 5b square. Okay, calculate this one, a square plus 4ab plus 4b square minus 5b square. So for this we can write minus b square plus 4 minus 5, it will be 1, and b square is the coefficient, so b square is the base, so it will be b square. Then what will you get? A square minus b square plus 4ab. By arranging we get this part. Now we can find the value of 4ab because of we know the value of ab. But what is the value of a square? How can we find the value of a square minus b square? So a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b plus 4 into 32. So how can we find the value of a minus b? So from the corollary, by using corollary we can find this one. Right here, a minus b whole square equals to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Okay, now what is the value of a plus b? 12 square. 12 square minus 4 into 32. So calculate it, 144 minus 8, 12, 128. It will be 16. So a minus b whole square equals to 16. Then what will be? Therefore a minus b equals to 4. A minus b equals to 4. Okay. So now put the value a plus b. Put the value of a plus b. A plus b equals to, what is the value of a plus b? 12. Multiply a minus b, we have got 4 plus it will be 128, then we get 48 plus 128, it will be 176. Which one is the right hand side? So left hand side equals to right hand side, that means it's proved. So the proof is completed. So dear students, take a review. At first we have to prove this expressions where will be 176. So we have a plus b equals to 12. We have got it from b. A plus b equals to 12, a b equals to 32. Now at first simplify this expression. Then how do we get? A square plus 4ab minus b square. Now by arranging we have got a square minus b square plus 4ab. We can find the value of 4ab. But how can we find the value of a square minus b square? So a square minus b square, that means a plus b minus b. Now put the value of a plus b and ab. We have got the value of ab by applying the corollary. Okay, minus b whole square equals to 16, then a minus b equals to 4 by a square root. Okay, by a square root. You can I can show you this one again, or a minus b equals to a square root 16. That means this one will be 4. So a minus b log minus b is 4. Then 4 into 30 is 128. Then 12 into 4 will be 48 plus 128, it will be 176. This one is equals to right hand side. Then left hand side equals to right hand side. It is proved. Okay, now dear students, see the classwork. I have written here classwork 13C and D and 14. This is the credit portion. So you have completed 13C, D and 14 also. Now we will solve 10 MCQ question. So here is given 5 MCQ. After solving this 5, we will solve another 5 MCQ questions also. Now, read the 1 number question. If x square plus 1 by x square equals to 2, then which one of the following is the value of x minus 1 by x? So this is the given information. We have to find the value of x minus 1 by x. So let's solve this one. Solution. This 1 number MCQ question. So what is given here? X square plus 1 by x square equals to 2. We have to find x minus 1 by x. So from the given information we can find. So look at here, if we make it a whole square plus 1 by x whole square, that means 1 by x is b, equals to 2. Then what will be? A square plus b square. So a square plus b square, you know, a square plus b square equals to 2 corner. We can write a minus b whole square plus 2ab and a plus b whole square minus 2ab. So as we need a minus b, so we will apply this part. So apply it here. A minus b whole square plus 2 into ab. A 1x 1 by x equals to 2. Calculate this one. X will eliminate. Then what will remain here? X minus 1 by x whole square equals to this 2 change its side, then here is 2, then plus 2 will be minus 2, then we will get here 0. Therefore x minus 1 by x whole square equals to 0. So we will get here x minus 1 by x minus 1 by x square root 0 equals to 0. So which one will be the result? 1 number question answer will be B number option. So this is the result. Now do the next one. Read the question 2. What is the value of 4ab if a plus b equals to 6 and a minus b equals to 4? So we start writing. Given a plus b equals to 6 and a minus b equals to 4. Therefore 4ab, because what will be a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. By applying this formula, we can find the value of 4ab. Then what will be? A plus b 6 whole square minus 4 square. So it will be 36 minus 16. What will you get? 20. So 20 is the answer. Which option will get? B number. Now read the question 3. 3 number question. What is the? We can solve it here. 3 number. Okay. What is the value of p minus 1 by p whole square? P plus 1 by p equals to 2. So what is given here for 3 number? P plus 1 by p equals to 2. Therefore, p minus 1 by p whole square equals 2. We have to find this value. So a minus b, consider p as a and 1 by p as b. Then what will get? A minus b whole square. Then it will be a plus b whole square minus 4ab. 4ab. P will be eliminated. Then here we get 2a square minus 4. Then 4 minus 4 will get 0. So what will be the result for 3 number questions answer? Option A, 0. Okay, now do the next one, 4 number question. Now 4 number MCQ question. Which one is the square of the algebraic expression a plus b minus c? Okay. So look at here. We have to find the square of this expression. We can do it in different way. Here is we can apply a formula. We know the formula a plus b plus c. Which one is given in your book? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2c. Okay, and by applying this formula we can find the square of this expression. Okay, do this one. Given here is not given, we will find the square a plus b minus c. This expression is called we have to find. So how can we find? At first we want to make a plus b plus c. Then how can we find a plus b plus minus c? So this expression is same. Now apply this formula here, a square. So that means a square plus b square plus c square. C will be minus c. A square plus 2ab. Then 2 into a into b plus 2 into b into c. C will be minus c plus 2 into ca minus c into a. Calculate this one. How do we get? We have applied this formula. We will get here a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus minus will be minus 2bc plus minus will be minus 2ca. Then which option will get? A square will be square minus 2b minus 2ca. This one will be the correct option. C. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, we will get the formula in the book. In which page I want to tell you? Yes, we will get this part in page number 53. A plus b plus c whole square you will get in page 53. Now to the next one, 5 number question. You can solve it here. 5 number what is given here? X square plus 1 by x square equals to 1. So x square plus 1 by x square equals to 1. Now we have to find the value of x plus 1 by x. Same way, we have followed it one number. It will be x plus 1 by x whole square. Then it will be minus 2 into a into b equals to 1. X will eliminate. Then we will get here x plus 1 by x whole square equals to 1. These two since it's side, then it will be plus, that means 3. Therefore x plus 1 by x equals to a square root 3. So B is the answer. Now do another 5 MCQ question. Now MCQ number 6. What is the value of a minus 1 by a whole square if a plus 1 by a equals to 4? Solve this one. 6 number here. Given a plus 1 by a equals to 4, we have to find the value of a minus 1 by a whole square. So consider this one is a, this one is b. So a minus whole square equals to a plus b whole square minus 4ab, a into 1 by a. Calculate this one. So it's 4 square minus 4, that means 16 minus 4 equals to 12. So a minus 1 by a whole square equals to 12. Then what will be 12? 12 will be the answer. Okay. Now read the next one. If 7 number, if a plus 1 by equals to 3, then a square plus 1 by a square equals to what? Okay. So solve 7 number. So what is given here? A plus 1 by equals to a plus 1 by a equals to 3. So we have to find a square plus 1 by a square equals to a plus b whole square minus 2 into a into b. Solve this one. So what will be 3 square minus 2. So we are making here a square plus b square corollary. So a square plus b square equals to a plus b whole square minus 2 into ab. Okay, then a plus 1 by equals to 3 would have 3 whole square minus 2. Calculate this one. So 9 minus 2 equals to 7. So the correct answer will be 7, B number answer. Now read the question 8 number. Now read the question 8. If x plus 1 by x equals to 2, then which one is the value of x minus 1 by x? So we have to find this one. So what is given? 8 number, x plus 1 by x equals to 2. So write here 2. Then we have to find x minus 1 by x. So how can we find this one? We have to go through the whole square, this corollary. Then what will be? A plus b whole square minus 4ab, 4 into x into 1 by x. X will eliminate. Then 2 square minus 4, that means 4 minus 4 equals to 0. So x minus 1 by x whole square equals to 0. Then what will be? X minus 1 by x equals to square root 0 equals to 0. So we have got 8 number question answer 0. Now do the 9 number question answer. So what is given here? A plus b equals to 7 and a minus b equals to 3. Okay, this is the given part. Now we have to find a square plus b square. So a square plus b square equals to, can we write half into 2 into a square plus b square? So look at here. These 2 and 2 will be eliminated, so we get a square plus b square. So while we have got this one, we know the corollary of this part, 2 into a square plus b square. So half will remain here, multiply. So what is the corollary? A plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. Now calculate it, half, multiply. What is the value of a plus b? A plus b is 7. So 7 whole square plus a minus b equals to 3 square. Calculate it, half multiply 49 plus 9. Okay, 49 plus 9, then how do you get? Half multiply 9, 58. Then divide this one by, it will be 29. So we will get here 29 is the correct answer. So in 9 number answer will be 29. I think all of you have got it. Now last one, 10 number. Dear students, now the last one, 10 number questions. Question, which of the following is correct of y plus 4, y plus 2? For these two expressions as the difference of two squares. Okay, so this types of math we have solved in question number 30. Now let's solve this one, 10 number. So y plus 4, y plus 2. So consider this one is a, this one is b. Then what will be? AB. So apply the corollary AB. Then a plus b will get this part. Divide by 2 whole square minus a. At first y plus 4 is a minus, then this sign will be changed. Minus y minus 2. Divide by 2 whole square. Calculate this one. We will get here 2y plus 6 divided by 2 whole square minus y plus y will be eliminated, plus 4 minus 2 will get here plus 2 divided by 2 whole square. Okay, now take common here 2, then we get y plus 3 divided by 2. Second bracket close, whole square minus, it will be 1 here, so we get here 1 square, that means 1, 2 will be eliminated, we will get y plus 3 whole square minus 1. So this is the answer. So which option we get here? Y plus 3 whole square minus 1. Option A is correct answer. Dear students, I think all of you have got this MCQ part. Now I am going to finish two. Now dear students, take the homework. So homework number 3, exercise 4.1, problem number 14, the creative question you have to solve. You have to write the homework in your homework copy and you have to show the homework in your subject teacher. I think all of you have enjoyed today's class. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz.